Summertime in Atlanta, the hottest. So they probably be showing they body. About time I done got me a hottie. Fox fine and I'm about mine. I go outside, sneaker call on my shawty. Good girl, but I love me.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a customization video for you guys. Okay, so here is the packaging that the wig came in. It came in this cute silk pink bag. It also came with a pair of lashes, as well as some wig caps, stocking caps, whatever you want to call it. It was a 30-inch, 13 by 6 lace, 250 density wig. When I tell y'all this wig is so full, like it's so full, you can tell it was really 250 density. The only thing I don't like about this hair, as you can see when I'm tracing out the lace, is that it has that weird lace pattern where it doesn't fully give you all that side parting space, but it goes deep in the middle. I don't know why people make wigs like this, but I hate it. So the hair on the wig was very thick, like it was very full. But the hairs on the hairline were very like sparse and thin. And that's another thing I didn't like about the wig. But overall, it was still a nice wig. Just showing you guys that it is true to length and the hair is really soft. The lace is a little thick in my opinion, but I just have to work with it. Because the wig lace is so small, I only need 1.5 packs of bleach. And the developer I usually always use is 30 volume. Sometimes I will mess around and use a 40, but 30 is pretty safe for me. And honestly, guys, I don't measure how much volume developer I use. I really just pour it in there until it gets a pretty thick but a tad bit runny consistency. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. So you guys, you don't want it so thick that it's like patchy on the wig. You want to be able to smooth it around, but you don't want it too thin to where it's going through the lace and onto the hair. After I'm done mixing it up, I just go ahead and put it all over the lace. And you always want to make sure you put it a little bit over the hairline so that it's not that brown and then like a palish tan color. You just want to have it all throughout the hairline as well. So usually when the lace is thick like this, I usually leave the bleach on for at least 25 minutes. But this time I kept starting and stopping it because I really didn't want to over bleach the wig. But I actually ended up under bleaching the wig, so there's a little bit of little tiny dots left. If you made a mistake like me, all you have to do is catch it before the hair dries and put some bleach back on there for maybe like 10 more minutes or 5 more minutes. Or if you don't want to do that like I did, you can just fix it with makeup. Okay guys, so this is how the lace is looking after like 15 minutes. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, but some of these knots are still a little dark, so I'm going to put it back on there for about like 6 more minutes and then that should be ready. So I'm going to do a timer for about 6 more minutes and then the lace should definitely be ready by then, guys. Okay guys, so it's been about, I want to say 22 minutes. This is how the lace looks right now. Looks pretty darn good to me. So now I'm just going to rinse it off. So now I'm just going to rinse that bleach out. And then I'm going to take some of my purple shampoo, guys. This is the one that I use, and just put it all over the lace so that some of that, and if you want to, you can rinse your whole wig. Like, since I'm just here, I'm not gonna put the purple shampoo on the hair, but I'm just gonna put the purple shampoo on the lace and then condition the whole wig. And you just use this purple shampoo just to get rid of that like brassiness, that like golden color that you see. Honestly, that is not really like that bad to me. My wigs are never like that brassy, but the one time you skip this step, you're gonna be like, oh wow, I wish I didn't. So I'm just really working that into the lace. Like I said, I don't put this on anywhere like in the hair. I'll only put it on that lace, and I just really work in it. Well, I try not to get it on the hair, and then after I work it in there good, I'm gonna let it sit on here for like 1 to 2 minutes. This is that shampoo, guys. So now I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes and then rinse it off, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna rinse my wig off now. And then guys, I always use my Aussie conditioner. I just really love this conditioner for my natural hair as well. So this is the conditioner I use after I wash out with the purple shampoo. And y'all really want to work this conditioner in good because you don't want your hair to be dry. So really work that conditioner in good. Treat your wigs like you treat your regular hair, okay? And then I'm just gonna rinse this out, y'all. And then guys, while I'm washing my hair, I just like to detangle it a little bit with my fingers. Not too much where, you know, I'm like pulling hair out, but just detangle it a little bit. So it's a little easier for me and not all tangly. This is how the lace came out, y'all. Just really like skin like, period. It might look a little orange on the camera because it's just lighting in the bathroom. I'm gonna take y'all over to the mannequin head so y'all can really get a good look on it. But this is how the lace came out, you guys. Nice color to me. So this is how the lace came out. It's really nice to me. The knots really did a very good job. Well, I did a very good job with the knots, lol. And so I usually blow dry my wigs, but I'm honestly not in a rush to get this one on my head, so I'm gonna let her air dry, and then probably when I get back home, because I have somewhere to go, when I get back, if she's not all the way done, I'm going to blow dry her. So before I start plucking all my wigs, I always like to hot comb back the flyaways or the little edges, just because you want to make sure you get a nice clean hairline and you just don't want random hairs everywhere. So I just like it to be uniform and all back. And I know some people like to work in sections, but for me, I only work in 2 sections when I'm plucking a frontal. I part it down the middle, and then I work on the left or right side first. And on this wig, the hairline is actually very thin. It started way in the back. So the first thing I did was part away that thinning section and then start where the hair became real full. And to me, honestly, everybody plucks differently. I could make a video on how I pluck if you guys want it, but everybody plucks differently. To me, it's just really what's comfortable to you and how you like your frontals to look. So what I do is, I honestly usually start plucking before, but like I said, this hairline, they just didn't put a lot of hair in the front. So I part it to where the hair really starts, and then I just section off little by little, going all the way back until it looks natural or it looks how I want the wig to look. Honestly, people think plucking is hard, but it's not. All you have to do is keep going and see if it looks natural to you. And if you like it, go ahead and rock with it. If you don't, keep plucking some more hair out. And don't worry if you have a big clump of hair afterwards. Usually that's how much you do have, because these wig companies, they over put the hair on the hairline so that you have enough hair to work with. I don't know why this wig company didn't. It was very sparse in the front, but usually wig companies put more hair than you need. So just keep plucking. Don't be scared to pluck it out.
I worry that I wasted the best of me on you.
So after I pluck the hairline, guys, I start putting some curls in the hair. I love curls, so that's what I chose to do for this wig. And I always like to pin up my curls to make sure all the volume and bounce is staying in until I'm done with the other one. And yeah, they came out really cute, really full. I just really love these curls. And after I curled up on my hair, guys, I did put flexi rods in the back of the hair just so they can be as curly as the ones in the front. And this is how those curls turned out, guys. In the next video, I'll show you guys how I installed this wig. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope the steps were easy enough for you guys to follow along and install your own wigs. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I love the girls, I love the girls. Swear to God, a nigga feel like every day get another girl. I love the girls, I love the girls, I love the girls. Yeah. I stay under the influence, so all of my babies assuming that I be out acting a fooling.